Love and immunity, beloveds. A beautiful internal life coaching tip. Each and every one of these beautiful human bodies are cellular bodies. And at every present moment, each one of these cells in this body is a negative and a positive charge. This is something that the world does not teach us for whatever reason. Beloveds, it does not matter. But for whatever reason you are life's abundance. And at every present moment, we must all remember that inside of every human body is a positive and a negative charge to life. And when we produce negativity, we are not only harming other people's bodies, but we are harming the ethers. We are harming the air that we breathe. And we got to remember that we have a COVID right now. And when we are so, I want to say this not to offend, but when we are so ignorant of our own understanding because we are not taught, beloveds, it's not a bad or a good thing. It just is. And when we are ignorant to our very understanding that we are cellular nature, and at a time when there is something outside of us bringing fear, which is a negative charge, bringing a lot of chaos and uncertainty, which is a negative charge, that everyone's immunity is at risk. And this is the time where we need to understand what love thy neighbor means, beloveds. A lot of us don't get this because we continue to take our understanding from man's word. But at the beginning and at the ending of all root nature in this human body, you are a cellular nature. And every one of us, unless we are something different, which I know we are not, every one of us requires a positive charge daily from the people we are around, from our situations, from our circumstances, from our programs, from our organizations, from our governments, from everyone. That is something that this body requires. And from 2022 on, beloveds, I don't think we realize we are touching on spiritual understandings, and that is our nature. That is what this cellular body represents, spiritual representation of life. And that is where our energy, that is where our immunity. A lot of people don't know what health is. Health is making sure that every one of those cells in your body are in the perfect understanding that I am a negative and I am a positive charge. And at every present moment, I require positivity from everyone around me. And beloveds, this is something that you must understand for perfect immunity, beloveds, because you are a cell body of life. Every one of those cells in your body require it. And this is something that, many people are mean and they do it because they think it's the shit. But what you don't understand is you powering a negative charge not only to the ethers of this earth, but to every body of existence who would be picking up on that frequency and vibration. It is time for us to wake up and understand, beloveds, we are agape. And that means that when we treat each other with love, dignity, and respect, that gives immunity back to life. We are all sharing these ethers, beloveds, at every present moment. Each one of us, every breath we take, we are taking in someone's shit. And we must always understand this, and not to offend anyone, because you know who you are if you are a negative charge to life. And you know who you are if you are a positive charge to life. At every present moment, beloveds, we need this. Everyone requires this. We got something so nasty and so deadly coming at our immunity right now. And a lot of us, we don't know that we can draw. It says, guard your hearts through the well springs of life flow. And a lot of us don't realize that right now we can be drawing from that wellspring, but we can't draw from a wellspring that's angry, that's mean. And we also can be producing immunity as we go throughout our day, just expressing a little breath of love, a little conscious thought of love, a little conscious thought of another person's immunity right now, beloveds, because we are all under attack right now. And this is something that we cannot comprehend and we cannot see because we are not taught that we are a cellular nature, and that at every present moment, every one of our bodies are picking up on each other's frequencies and vibrations, beloveds. And when we carry a frequency and a vibration of anger, fear, doubt, worry, shame, guilt, lack, and including myself. I have to recognize this daily, because I know how strong I am being an energetic being. I'm an internal being. I understand myself internally, so I know the damage that I can cause to people on a daily basis by not being positive, by not resonating a frequency of love, of abundance, and of royal gifts to each and every one of us, like sharing the truth. A lot of us, we hide the truth because we fear what someone's going to think about us, or if somebody's going to come against us. But when it comes to life, beloveds, you stand on it. You stand on it with every root of your nature, and you give the best always to everyone, because we all deserve it. At every present moment, we deserve life, and we deserve life abundant. But beloveds, it only comes to us when we work together, remembering that we are all cellular natures, and each and every one of these cells in this body is connected to every other cell body of life. And when we are positive, when we spread love, when we spread peace, when we spread truth, it will set us free. All of us. And right now, we need to draw from the well springs of life, because we have something against us at every present moment called the COVID-19. And at every present moment, we can be sharing that immunity of love, peace, and harmony, and immunity with all our loved ones and our communities and everyone called humanity. God bless us all. I won't take too much of your day, but love thy neighbor, because it is required for each and every one of us to have life and to have it abundantly. God bless us all. And if nobody's told you today, beloveds, I love you. I respect you. I honor you. You are worthy to be praised, because you are life's abundance. God bless us all. And may we all remember today, think love, breathe loved, act love, and express it in every chance that you get. God bless us.